All right, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? Today I got some Burger King. It was suggested by one of my subscribers, so we're gonna go ahead and get that in. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and leave some comments down below. Let us know how we're doing, things you'd like to see us try, things of that nature. And just interact with us because we love to hear from you. And what else? I think that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and say a prayer, and then I'm gonna go ahead and eat because I'm a little hungry. All right, dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this food I'm about to receive for nourishment in my body and health. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Gavin is with his Faja, so I am doing this one solo. I got some other requests or what have you that I am going to be doing. And please know, even if I'm sorry, sometimes it takes me a while to do a request, but trust and believe, I am going to do it. I am going to honor every request. So, every request that I can do, which the ones that I've gotten so far, I can do. So, I will be doing them. All right, so I got some onion rings. I got some Frenchy fries. I have an Impossible Whopper, which I've had it before. It's pretty good. It tastes like regular. It didn't taste any different from a normal Whopper to me. I have a bacon barbecue chicken sandwich, which that don't look like what that is. It's a regular chicken sandwich. It's definitely not what I ordered. That's okay. Sad. So sad because I really wanted that. And then I have a what is this? It's supposed to be the cheddar, the BK cheddar or whatever, which I thought it came with 2 patties, but listen, it's all right. I'm hungry. And I also have Hershey pie, and they actually, these are so good. Like if you haven't had them, you gotta try it. And he rang me up for them, but he didn't put them in the bag. And luckily I checked the bag before I drove off, because if y'all know me, y'all know that I typically do not. Listen, whatever in my bag is, and however it's made is how it's made. Clearly with my chicken sandwich, I'm gonna eat it how, it's whatever. But I was like, I'm gonna be mad if I ain't had these. Usually I don't look and see how it's made. I just make sure I got like the right number of stuff. So I made sure I had 3 sandwiches and a fry and an onion ring. And then had a sundae. And so he's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm going to give you 2. I was like, I appreciate you. I was fine with just the one that I paid for. So, how y'all doing? Y'all will see this video on Saturday, which is the day before my birthday. My birthday is on February 23rd. All my February birthdays stand up. All my Pisces stand up. We tight. I love onion rings. I went through a phase. I'm mad I wasn't doing videos at that point, I don't think, but I went through this phase where I was like really obsessed with onion rings. Like I had to have them every day. Every day. Like even, and if a place didn't have onion rings, I would go get whatever. I would get some onion rings from somewhere else. I don't think I've talked about this before. What started me on this obsession was watching Divine Munchies. She had some onion rings that I think it's the Alexa brand. It's like an all natural, might be organic brand at a grocery store. And I don't know what it was, but these onion rings look so good, and I was like, I gotta have me some. I'm not kidding. I had onion rings every day. I don't know. Off the top of my head, like the crunchiest ones that I would have, the ones from Dairy Queen onion rings, so crunchy. Like if you watch, I guess maybe I've only done one Dairy Queen video. The one that, if you go to my page, like my YouTube page, channel, like my YouTube channel homepage, or landing page or whatever, that video, some onions was crunchy, but that's how Dairy Queen onion rings be. They be crunchy. And Arby's has some really crunchy onion rings too. So I guess I can't complain about this sandwich, huh? I just really want that bacon and that barbecue. Anybody not eat the onion ring sauce? It definitely took some getting used to for me. Like, I really love it now, but it was an acquired taste when I was younger. But I love getting onion rings. Me and my dad, like, we will always sub our fries for onion rings. The bubby is over here, maxing and relaxing. But Burger King chicken sandwiches are real good. I used to get their chicken sandwich all the time. Burger King reminds me of look, all my sides about to be gone if I even touch a burger, huh? That happens sometimes. But yeah, Burger King remind me of high school because, well, senior year of high school specifically, because was it senior year or was it? It was either junior year or senior year where they switched our lunch period to the end of the day. So you had breakfast, but then you had literally went all day without eating no food. So ninjas was starving, and so sometimes we would just skip our last period of the day and go and get some Burger King and then come back. And I don't know how I passed my English class. I really don't, because I feel like we went to Burger King like a lot, almost every day. But it was an AP English class, so technically it was. Well, no, I think I did need it. I definitely needed it because you needed I think you needed 4 credits of English to pass high school. In our school district. But I love my AP English teacher, but I just didn't like English. Like, I didn't like writing papers, even in college. But I'm really good at it, but I hate it. Absolutely hate it. And I like to read, but I just don't like reading when I have to. Like, I like to leisurely read. Love to leisurely read. The last thing I was reading while I was pregnant. I was reading, dang it. The series by, I think it's Robert Gabriel. I know the last book in the series is Lethal White, but, the main character is Cormoran Strike or whatever. The author is actually J.K. Rowling, but she writes under a man's name when she writes like these murder mysteries or whatever. And so I was going through that series. Well, I know the first book was The Cuckoo's Calling. And then I'm on Lethal White right now. Well, I won't say right now because that's just, well, it's the last book I left off on. I did start reading it, but I just didn't finish it. But man, seriously good. But I love reading, man. Like I was like a little mini Matilda when I was little. Like, you know, that scene in Matilda. Yeah. When she would go to the library, I had that wheelbarrow of books. That was me and my sister. Now, the library was like a little walk for us. Like, it was not around the corner. But we walked all that little way to get to the library in the summertime and be in our room reading for days. Like, one time I read Harry Potter and Secret in the Chamber of Secrets in one day. Now, it is one of the smaller of the Harry Potter books, but read the whole book in one day. Well, if we wasn't, or most of the time, I won't say we was on punishment, but my mom just didn't let us go outside all the time. Not even all the time, most of the time. Maybe because she was asleep a lot of the time. Which, now that I'm old, grown, and got kids, I understand why she was asleep all the time. And working full time, you'd be tired. You would be tired. Or then sometimes you will work third shift. So that's a whole nother beast, because kudos to people that work third shift. I couldn't do it. I tried it one time. I really did. When I worked at IHOP. Did I start off on third shift? I want to say that I probably started off on third shift. And it was a struggle. Absolute struggle, because I just used to be tired, because I was only working there part-time. I had a full-time job. During the day, during the week. Oh, yeah, so I probably did work third shift, because I wasn't working second shift. Second shift is just it's an awkward, really sucky shift, I feel like. Like, it just take up your whole day. Yeah, second shift just take up your whole day, I feel like. You can't, it's like you almost can't really get enough sleep. You want to sleep the whole time that, up until your shift. It's awkward. Ooh, are you ready? Ooh, I'm so excited. I thought that was gone. I don't really know why I sat here and ate all that. So let me try this new burger. I just love what's it called? The flame grilled taste of Burger King burgers. So good. That's why I feel like Burger King got the best burger patty of all fast food restaurants. Don't at me. No, just playing. No, but I really do. Like, but I also told y'all I'm not a burger connoisseur, or maybe I didn't. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm definitely not a burger connoisseur. I couldn't tell you like who has the best flavor of burger or who has the best burger in town based on like the flavor. Couldn't do it. I just know the burger was good. But I can tell you that I like the flavor of Burger King burgers. Was that the baby? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So good. So, I've been back at work, y'all. The man made me go to work. What's that? Girl, you gotta come back. I told my brother and my dad, I'm like, why I ain't think of a get rich quick scheme while I've been off work this whole time? Like, I ain't became nobody's millionaire yet. And I have almost 4 months to figure it out. No, it's cool. Work is cool. They miss me. I miss them. And we was talking about excuse me. Me and my teammate, we was talking about how I'm sure, like, just the look, we could just only imagine the look on my teammate's face when he got that email that we all got about the maternity leave policy updating and me potentially getting more time. So funny. I don't know what this sauce is. I think it's ketchup. I guess it's mayo and ketchup. Excuse me, I honestly think they just made these sandwiches the way they wanted to make them today. I'm just fine, clearly I'm eating it. Mm-hmm. It was a lady making the food, but I feel like I seen her working somewhere else before, and not at that Burger King. But yeah, my teammate, he said he started to text me, but he didn't want me to take it the wrong way. I surely wouldn't have took it the wrong way. One, because I'm just, he should know, like, I'm just really lighthearted and just silly, like, really goofy. Like, I don't take stuff I'm supposed to take serious. So, I surely wouldn't have took it no type of way. Yeah, so. He been holding the fort down. Because my team, well, me and him moved to a whole nother area on another team. So we had this one area was called regulatory reporting, and it was 4 teams within that, and they basically just broke up regulatory reporting and put us under 4 other teams across controllership is what we call it. It's basically different finance areas of the company. And what was I about to say? And me and him, like, we were on a solutions team, and basically we have this big mailing process that's happening right now. Our biggest time of the year and biggest amount of documents is due on March 1st. And outside of that, we just, like, basically supported the other teams. Like, we were, like, had these little projects to basically help enhance our area and make us more productive and more efficient at our jobs and stuff like that. So, like, sharing technology across the teams and other stuff. And then out of nowhere, they're just like, okay, we're breaking up the band, and me and him got shipped off to a whole nother department, okay? And our manager, he got sent somewhere else. Like, so it's like a shared service center is where our old department regulatory reporting was housed. And our manager, he's still in the financial shared service center, but they shipped us on up out of there. And we just like, dang, like, but I mean, it's cool because listen, as long as my job go where y'all shipping me, I don't care. I was like, dang, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. So I'm always gonna be changing. You just gonna have to get used to it. And I guess they keep doing this like every couple of years. They'll like, bring stuff back into the shared service center, kick people out. It's just a lot. Oh yeah, like actually another one of the teams that's in under my new area, they did used to be the shared service center and they got kicked out. They call it realigning, realignment or whatever, to have people who do, common jobs, report under the same leaders and stuff. What you doing? And I guess we do a lot of reporting or what have you, so I guess it makes sense where we are. But yeah, so all of me and his work went with us. So we're the only two people, I mean, not the only two people in the company that know how to do it, but the only people that was doing it at the time, and nobody in our new area knows how to do it, so I just feel bad for homie. I feel bad that he had to like basically, I mean, he ain't doing it by himself, you know what I'm saying? We have help and stuff like that, but he's the only person that really know what's going on. Everybody else is like, trying to learn as they go and catch up to the knowledge that we already got because we already been through this. So, what you doing? What you doing? Huh? You want this one? Here, put this down. Let me take that one. Here, you take this one. So yeah. I feel bad in that sense, but hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I had to be out and I definitely had to take advantage of that time. They were gonna give me that time. I'm going to take the time. Okay. But I keep telling people, I'm like, man, like my back was hurting last week. I'm like, sheesh. I'm not used to sitting up straight and sitting upright all day because me and Bubby, we used to be asleep, okay? Hey, you hear me? Sleep. Most of the day. And then expect don't let Gavin have not been here. And I ain't have to be up when he got home from school. We was really out. Bubby was cutting up in the car seat today on the way to get this food. Really cracking me up. So I have this, I don't know if people are familiar, but you can put, this cover over your car seat or what have you, so that basically keeps them insulated. It's got a little, so it covers most of the car seat and it's got a little flap or whatever where, you'll see his face and stuff like that. But, it just kind of keeps the warmth in, and it alleviates the need to put a jacket on him and stuff like that. So, he was doing the most. He, like, kind of pulled the thing down or whatever, because it's not really strapped. So the car seat is just kind of like, it looks like a shower cap. There you go. A shower cap for the car seat. And, he like pulled the top of it down. It was like all over his face, and I didn't know what he was doing. I heard some noises back there, and then I look in the little mirror, and sure enough, he had the thing covering his face. I had to readjust him real quick. Hopefully, I get to eat this. Oh, I wanted to take a bite of this Impossible Whopper. All the pickle. Hopefully I get to eat this dessert with y'all. He don't fuss me out. Put this in here. I'm gonna save that. Oh man, I need to do all that. Okay. Well, I'm so excited I got 2 of these Sunday pies. I'll probably save that. Gavin come home tomorrow. So I'll probably just save that for him. Although he might not appreciate it, man. Because some stuff that I be thinking, like desserts and stuff I be thinking is good, he don't like. Like I had made this pound. I think I was telling you about that apple. Y'all ever had this? That's good. That apple pound cake that I made, he didn't like it. I'm just like, whose kid are you? Because we like desserts. We like all the desserts. I wonder if he'll like this one. Cause this is good. If you hear a noise, it's Bubby's seat is vibrating. Turn the vibration on. Possibly give me. What are you doing? Give me a couple more minutes before he get to flip it out. I don't know what it is about this thing. The mousse. I love the crust. It's so chocolatey. It was so delight. I don't know, but it's like is it a chocolate graham cracker crust? But it's good though. Don't y'all worry, the meltdown is coming. Okay, it's coming. What you doing? And he was in the back, drool city. Okay, like all the drool was on his little onesie he got on. I'm like all the way better, but you know how you just still have like, I don't know, be congested or have the snot, and it be like, it's like all the, all the way back up in there. It was funny, I was blowing my nose yesterday and like I just had to keep blowing because it was coming, but it just, I don't know, it's coming from, all the way back here. And my sister-in-law was like, girl, you gonna mess around and your nose gonna start bleeding, probably pop a blood vessel or something. And it'd be like, I'm sure it's loud too. I do, when I blow my nose, it's pretty loud. And my girlfriend, he's so crazy. He always talk about I be blowing my trumpet, like my nose trumpet when I'm blowing my nose. And so if he's near me and he hear me blow my nose, he'll be like, burr, 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 making trumpet noises. It's pretty funny. My nose is pretty huge, I would say. It's a family nose. And so Gavin's dad, and then childishly got him and Gavin sing this song about my nose, talking about Sonny's got the schnauzer, she's got that schnauzer on her face. It's actually pretty funny, and it's childish at the same time. So I sing the song to Gavin too, because basically all three of us got big nose, really. Nose is really, and it's so big that I don't know whose nose he has, because both of us have big noses and stuff. It's like now I say I had nothing to do with Bubby, but he ain't have nothing to do with Gavin. They have different fathers. Gavin, like, he looks nothing like his dad, really. That is my twin, but he does have some of his dad's features. All right, well, Bubby's getting upset, so we're gonna go ahead and end this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and subscribe. If you are new here, and even if you aren't new and you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell so you get notifications the next time we post a video, and leave some comments below. Let us know what things you'd like us to try, and interact with us, because we will talk back to you, and we will see you in the next video. Peace out. Bubby's upset. He's upset, folks.